Welcome to Growing Up Cultish, where I debunk the Jehovah's Witnesses one myth at a time. Many people say that they are not a cult. Jehovah's Witnesses say they're not a cult. And a lot of people who don't know anything at all about the Jehovah's Witnesses say they are not a cult. So, another case in point. Saturday morning here, and I'm getting dressed, getting ready to go hang out with my girlfriends. We're going to go to a sports bar and watch sports ball. Woo! Obviously not really my thing, but I have friends and I do things that they enjoy because I like being in their company and I like getting out. But that being said, as a child or a young adult or even an adult in the Jehovah's Witnesses, specifically for me, a child, Saturday mornings were either spent at the Kingdom Hall learning about Jehovah or going door to door, standing on a street corner, trying to get the worldly, as they're called, to learn about Jehovah and want to serve him through books and literature and free Bible studies. As a child, I was taught that their lives were literally in my hands. If they chose, it was up to me to make sure that everybody heard about Jehovah. Because if they didn't, it was my fault and they would die in Armageddon. Now tell me that's not a cult, okay? All of your free time is spent teaching about the religion and the God that they follow. It's all fear-based. You'll die in Armageddon if you don't get this done. Jehovah won't love you. That is not a religion. That is a cult. That's just one of the many things. So when you see those kids standing with their parents at the street corner or coming up to your door, those kids are scared, they're frightened, they have all this psychological trauma going on in their head that if they don't reach you, you're gonna die. They're gonna literally be murdered by their God. So share your stories if you're an ex-Jehovah's Witness of what you do now instead of going out in field service, as they call it, instead of talking to angry householders, as they call it. What do you do now for fun during that time, or for education, or with your family? I'd love to know.